This one always makes me crack up. But these things cost bits, and you can use them somehow. I can play them for free, obviously, but it's an option anyway. You choose it to whether you want to use it or not. Alright. Let's go through the update requirements, or not the upgrade, but the update notes here. There's been a lot of changes to Roboquest. Highlights are that you can now power slide, because they wanted to introduce a new dodge mechanic. So instead of having it work with jumping, they make it so that you can move if you crouch while moving. I haven't tried this yet, but then you can power slide a little bit. This is a very early iteration of everything that they're doing basically in this update, and everything is subject to change. But the general gist I was getting here is that they were doing this. All of this is in the work, and they were like, well, whatever. Let's just push an update out and see what people think about it, and then we can use their feedback to polish it. So none of the things that are here will be final probably, but it's like an early iteration thing. I love that kind of thing, showing us what they're doing, and it sort of creates some idea that there's actually stuff going on behind the scenes. New UI and support settings, we'll skip past that. Every ability is now cooldown based instead of having to pick up these little orbs to reset it, which I think is gonna make them stronger. New recon's ability is basically the recon robot has been overhauled to have stealth instead of the mark ability. We're gonna try out the recon probably. Like add stuff onto your weapons to modify them, weapon mods or whatever you want to call them. That sounds cool. Attribute has been reworked so that now they buff various stats, so you don't just focus on one attribute. You can now use all attributes no matter what gun you're using. And it still does the old thing as well, but now they do more stuff so that you have an incentive to build a more balanced build. System changes from damage, health magic to precision weapons, tweaks, some other things. Menu and let's see, power slide here. Yeah, press crouch while moving to trigger it. We'll try it out. General gameplay, we get more health pickups, but the health is reduced a little bit. Burn, cryo, and shock has been reworked. Homing projectiles have been reworked. Cannot reload while you can now reload while sprinting. For whatever reason, arenas now have a invisible wall on their doors, effectively preventing you and the enemies from shooting through. This means you have to enter the arena to fight new enemies. God damn it! I was abusing that so hard. So no more of the camping behind the door in an arena fight. New toe snapping system to better snap to edges when trying to jump on them. Oh, nice. I often fell off edges when I tried to jump all the time, so that's actually really nice. Ruins key. I don't know about this ruins. Apparently we were able to find a ruins key and then unlock it in an entirely separate area, and I never found it. So it's supposed to be like, now you just get it for defeating the first boss, so we will be able to go there wherever it is, like bonus level or whatever. Skill for dummies. Artifact now reduces the ability cooldown by 15%. Okay, attributes. So here's the attribute rework, which I think is important to cover. Assault gives you melee damage, precision gives you critical damage, demolition gives you fire rate, and technology gives you increased explosion radius. This is effect. The old system is still in effect, but now you can use all these attributes for other things, which I think is fantastic, because it was very much like you always just maxed out one stat and then the rest was trash. Now it's different. Polish cores now also increase ability cooldown. And then when you level up and can choose weapon mastery, that has been replaced because the weapon mastery with the new thing would have been broken. We gotta try out the recon guy. Taser for engineer no longer requires charging. Fine. And drone. Oh, drones now probably follow you, teleporting to you if needed. Okay. They still shoot energy projectiles instead of bullet hit scan. They persist even when switching levels. Oh really? They were already overpowered and they've made them a little bit stronger by not making you lose them. I see. But maybe they've rebalanced the rest now. Look at all these changes. So I'm scrolling through them. When people watch this after the fact, you can pause it and read it yourself. And of course the log is also up on Steam if you own the game yourself. So there you go. Lots of stuff. Let's go in and play some Roboquest. Hello Trium, and welcome to the stream. Hydrate. You know what? That's a fantastic idea. I'm gonna go and grab some water. I haven't drunk a lot of water. And I have a new thing that I wanted to show you guys. So hold on. It's a pretty simple thing, but here we go. Water in a bottle. This is one of my alcohol bottles. It's mead. But then when it's empty, you can just... It's so simple. But it was a trick taught to me by my mother because I always forget to like bottle water and put it in the fridge. Or like put cool water in the fridge. Now I have a cool bottle for it that I remember to fill up all the time. So now I'm drinking more water than I've ever done. This is what happens when you press the hydrate button, so just keep in mind that Keejchen will have to go and pick up water. Now we have the bottle here, so I don't have to go. When it's empty, you can fill it with vodka and pretend it's water. You were onto something. Why did it go dark, the screen? Oh, okay, here we go. Anything new here? Ooh, I think this mouse sensitivity up a little bit. That's a little bit extreme. Hold on. Controls, mouse sensitivity, ever so slightly down, please. It's nice having a lot of mouse sensitivity when you play a shooter game, but there's also such a thing as too much. Okay. Up, F for loadout here. And I think we should play the recon to see... I didn't like it before, but now they've changed the markability, and let's see what it does. It turns you invisible and spawns a decoy. Any enemy you look at while stealth will be marked for 4.5 seconds when you exit stealth. Stealth ends after 6 seconds or upon dealing damage. Marked enemies also take increased damage. Now this is something. So it's basically like before where you were marking people, but now you also go invisible and you deal more damage to marked enemies. I see. What? Select. Also this nice is way cooler. Okay, never mind. Select loadout, that's the one here. Upgrade. Yeah, let's see if there's any new upgrades. I doubt it. Didn't read anything about that in the log, but oh, I'm wrong. Latest, yeah. We have, what is this? Weapon affixes 1. Weapons you loot have a slight chance to gain 1 random affix. Weapons can have up to 2 random affixes. Increases the chances for weapons to receive a random affix. I had so many of these wrenches stored up, so we're just going to upgrade everything. Increases the chances for weapons to receive a random affix. Hold on, before we buy this one. What's this over here? Repair Ubot 1. Increases health recovered from the repair Ubot. Oh, by 5%. Yeah, that's between levels. And then 5% more. And 5% more. Alright. And we can get the random weapon effects, and then I think I have upgraded everything again. Alright. Oh, what's this? Perfect. Yeah, I think we have everything we can have. Indeed. Alright. Good. I was thinking about trying out this ability for dummies for once. And we'll do it instead of the spare head. We're also playing on a new difficulty, Heroes +2. Which, oh, I said Heroes +1. Let's check them up to tell you a lie. It's human +2. So I don't know what that exactly means. It means that it's gonna get harder, but more than that I don't know. Looks like a budget Borderlands. Oh, you haven't seen any content yet. Okay. They added a FOV slider if you want to adjust it. If you want FOV, what is that? FOV. There's an abbreviation that I'm not familiar with. Video. Field of view slider. Base game field of view is 110. You may want to increase it if you're experiencing motion sickness. It's at 110 if I max it out. Oh, wow. Increase it if you experience motion sickness. This makes it way more tricky. But I think it's an advantage if you're not getting motion sick from it. Let's go with 120. Interesting. I think I like this a little bit more. The higher the better, I think. Alright. Anything else that I should be aware of? Yeah, field of view. Okay. Thanks, Trian. Now, am I forgetting anything? I don't think so. Controls, mouse sensitivity. Now, let's dive in and play. And we gotta try out the slide, the power slide. From what I saw in the little GIF that they attached to the update, the power slide isn't really that significant. But I might be underestimating it. Oh, look at that! Oh, it's got pretty good range on it. This is what it looks like when I'm power sliding. And sideways? And backwards? Backwards? Yes, okay. It definitely is a small speed boost. Scout Sniper. Kramer. Shock Sniper and sort of. You guys can choose if you wanna see me run something specific. We've got Precision, Demolition and Assault here. And the body button. And I also have a Kramer stored up, which is the same as this one here, a flamethrower. And they have affinity, increases demolition by 1. Oh. Batteries, reduces weapon heat per shot by 25%. Batteries. Is this affixes? Oh, these are affixes. I see, so they've been added randomly onto this weapon. Flaming, increases burn damage over time by 30%. I'm loving this already, that seems really cool in these affixes here. That makes every weapon more special. Quick reload increases weapon reload speed by 12%, and accuracy increases weapon critical ratio. Critical ratio? How can it have a ratio if you are supposed? And destroying an enemy with a critical shot while scoping gathers cells. No way. That's a new sniper thing. I didn't read the scope tag in the update. That's a massive update to snipers. That is so cool. Alright, now snipers are finally worth it. Scoping, I mean. And then Sawdust does not have any affixes. Alright. Double is saying sort of. Alright. You called it. And Assault, and it's got increases movement speed by 7% while in hand, which is more than any of the other weapons. No, okay, see. Oh, whoops, I just stealthed. Alright, but it's on a cooldown. Where is it? It's Q, B, V, H. Tab. The Assault and the the handgun and the Sword both increase movement speed by 2%. 7%, sorry. 2% more than they used to. We should then get an Assault upgrade, I'm sure. Yeah. And here we still have the Kramer stored up for another run. Let's start some murdering. So, if I come out here and stealth, and then how do I mark them again? Yeah, okay, just like that. And then now it's ready again, okay. So I just look at them, then they should be marked, And they take more damage. Huh. Alright, oh, and I'm not power sliding at all yet. Okay. Lots of new things to keep an eye on here. Oh, if you shoot, obviously, you will, de-stealth. I have a jetpack still, by the way. And we are running. Because I got a little bit too aggressive there, I think. But I gotta get those, when you see those things that run on the rails, they are like loot bots or whatever. And if you don't go in and grab them, they will disappear. And they come in with a ton of XP if you kick them or kill them. So, we choose a perk. Size matters is the same as before, increases magazine size. Infused Blade is new. Your melee attack deals 100% increased damage to the next time it hits. Collect 5 cells to recharge. Oh, okay. Ah, I thought it would give me extra cells, but no, it resets every 5 cells, not all the time. 2 for 1. Weapon critical have a chance to bounce off nearby targets for 75% of initial damage. This does not work on bosses. And lock and loaded. You increases your mag reload speed by 15%. Reloading increases your current weapon damage by 10%. And fire rate by 20% for 2 seconds. Sort of seems more fitting for your class since you're getting close stealth blow them away with melee mark. When I tap to read stuff, oh, the music turns off indeed. Okay. Well, I gotta find a different way to read chat then, but that's what I'm gonna do for this stream. Since you get in close, stealth blow them away when melee marked. Yeah, okay, I see what you mean. Dash away. Power slide, yeah. Alright. I think I'm grabbing locked and loaded here. So I should do this more, I suppose. Okay, it doesn't really matter here. But it recharges pretty quickly. So we should just use it on basically everything. Oh, we're being attacked from the back here. Did you see a power slit? Power slit? I don't know. What is this? Oh, easy. But also new. We're grabbing both of these. We have a Sheriff's Carbine and an Ice Gun. Sheriff's Carbine. Here we can test out the weapons. And so when we reload, it goes a little bit quicker for 2 seconds. There's a cooldown down by the bottom there. I guess we'll stick with this one. Versatile, precision, automation. This one has an fixed rapid fire, increases weapon fire rate by 7%. We should try to get something with affixes to it, obviously, but this one doesn't either. Whee. And now we've taken that perk that works with reload, so of course I'm gonna have to want something that reloads, otherwise it doesn't really make sense. Not useful. The pistol is still good for long range takedowns against enemies where we don't really care about being close to them. Yeah, so we can see by that little triangle thing that they are marked, I think. Very nice. This room is still off limits. Heal, we get a, a junk code. Oh, extra critical was scoping. That's really nice. And it has affinity precision +2. That doesn't really help with this build. Alright, and in here. Yeah, so we can see up in the top left here that it says demolition gives us extra fire rate, which is nice, and technology isn't super useful because it increases my explosion size. Oh, it's either ability or technology here. Oh, ability increases our mark duration and lowers the ability cooldown. No, I think I will have demolition instead. Oh, and we can't go through here anymore. Why? Oh, because this is the way back. This is the... No. Alright. It's very early in the morning here, by the way. Alright, so we got that one lying up in the air. Here I go. Boop. Oh, I failed. I was gonna jump on them. If I jump on their heads, we deal damage to them. That's an upgrade we have. It's obviously not worth it, but it's fun. Marking everyone and kill. Alright. As soon as I come out of stealth, they start tackling me, which makes sense, I guess. But you get that feeling that I can attack while I'm stealth, and then it's like a sneak attack, but they just immediately turn around and be like, hey! There's a guy here. Oh. Okay. That went fine. But that went well. Let's shoot these little things here. They don't give us any bonuses anyway, so we might as well shoot them down at a distance and then kite back. Then we go in, clone, and then murder. I feel like shotguns should be doing more damage. Equip all the orbs? Yeah, we got an upgrade. Alright. And so tracking device is our thing. I see. Decoy lasts for 4 seconds, yeah. There's a setting to keep audio playing in the background. Trium, you are always a lifesaver. I'm gonna turn that on. Dash away. Perfect. I was just going to need to try melee weapon. Melee. Marked targets, right. Decoy lasts for 4 seconds. I think 4.5. So if we take this one, we get precision and technology specifically, and I just said that I didn't really want technology, so I think we're grabbing something else, and I think 2 ability for free here is nice to make the... I'm not going to grab that every level, but here it was fine. And what was the thing, right? Go into settings, sound, play sound in background, bam. Okay, time to decoy here. I think I can still get hit by them, and we have confirmed that. If I run in front of them... Okay, time to get out. And back in. So, right before I turn the corner, I should fire off a shot and then reload, obviously. So we get the reload bonus as we turn the corner. So, I can use that to go, and so I shoot one enemy, then they drop the orbs. So then I put the decoy down, I can go and collect those orbs in peace. That is very, very interesting. So now I'm actually really liking the recon class all of a sudden, I think. I'm wondering how this will work against bosses. Are they gonna fire at the decoy with their machine gun attacks? Then it's really, really good. Because that's what always gets me. When they unload. We get an assault and demolition here. That is gonna override this one. And here we've got now dual crossbows. That also reload? Can we test them here? Yeah, I think so. Increases precision by 1, rapid fire. Okay. Do they reload? They do. Oh. Bouncing, weapons hit bounce, pierce all targets, fire rate up by 7%, and affinity increased precision by 1. I think we are switching into these, because they have affinities over the sort of that has none. Does the game intensity ramp up quickly? Oh yes. It'll stay the same. Wait, no, right now we're passing into a new area, then we start seeing new enemies, and then it'll definitely start ramping up, and when we defeat the first boss and get to the next area, then it really starts picking up. I think decon, then shoot them quickly so they can spend a few seconds still shooting at decoy. I haven't seen if breaking stealth removes the decoy yet. You are usually busy shooting at other stuff. I think it does. As soon as I shoot, they start attacking me instead of the decoy. Alright. Oh, we are gonna move into an arena already. Oh, here I can shoot through the door. Huh. Interesting. I thought this is not an arena then, specifically. Just gonna put some damage on these guys before I move through the door. This does not do a lot of damage. There's more range on it, which is nice, I guess. A little bit of drop. Okay, let's go in. Oh, and then a shot. Okay, so it's definitely removing the decoy. Here we got some new enemy types. And it's kind of interesting that with the bouncing targets, or the bouncing weapons, the better play is sometimes to just shoot right in front of the enemies. So that it bounces up into their face. It was supposed to gather those orbs for me and it didn't, so I'm not exactly sure why. So now when I come out of stealth here, he's marked, and the orbs do not go to me. Why? I'm being fired upon, but I gotta take out these little things. Or we move in that direction. Decoy seems less appealing now. Yeah, it's tricky to use. It's good. Trust me, this is way better than the ability that the recon had before. And it is nice being able to drop it in the middle of a fight when I get really pressured and then sort of get to safety. I think I need to learn it a little bit. Here we have an arena. Oh right, when I shoot I lose the decoy, so that was a stupid move. But I got the drone. So now I'm gonna kill an enemy. That is not really working. Here, kill an enemy. Then drop the decoy. Go and pick up the orbs. Get to safety. Then break stealth. And then rinse repeat. Oh, okay. Again, kill an enemy. Drop the decoy, go and pick up the orbs. Look at people. And then when the decoys are ready again, we start killing. Ow. Okay, see, he hit me even though the decoy was up. Ow, ow, ow. Alright. These arena fights are still super hard. Don't get those orbs. Oh, if I jump on someone, they also start attacking me, obviously. Get those orbs. Alright. Nice. Now we gotta go. Ah! Oh no, I'm not supposed to shoot when I decoyed. Ah! Okay, I gotta be better at this. Trying to be fancy with it, and it's backfiring most of the time here. And again. Alright, level up. Choose a perk. Mark no longer collects cells, says Trium. I did not know that that was part of the update. Damn it. Alright, so then it's not as appealing. Okay. Okay. Point blank increases bullet, laser, and special done by at close range, and this is always a point of critique in these kinds of games, because what is close range, right? How close is that? Trigger discipline. Not shooting for 1.25 seconds increases your next weapon hit damage by 35. Not a critical. Before it has to be a critical to activate this. At least that's not a thing anymore. Raging Bull. Hitting a target with a melee attack increases all damage dealt by 25% for 2.5 seconds. I don't like any of this. Damn it. I guess trigger discipline is fine. Size matters does not make sense when we have a combo of reloading. Damage at close range. Again, I mean, that's where it means the most, to deal more damage. It doesn't increase melee attack damage, unfortunately. Okay. I think trigger discipline is the one here. Split your damage to wire. I need to try to remember who is almost dead and take points of fire far away. The problem is that you don't always want to kill an enemy, because when you do, they drop the orbs, the little blue thingies, and those are XP. And I really want to get the XP before it goes away. It goes away after like a few seconds, 5 seconds or something like that. So when you kill, you gotta be able to have in your mind that I'm gonna go there in a second. So if that enemy is in the middle of all the other enemies, it's like life-threatening when you do that. And the scout then is good for dropping the decoy, then sneaking in, grabbing the orbs. But that means it's gotta be off of cooldown, and so that's why I'm sort of holding back a little bit, waiting till the cooldown is off, then taking the kill, then moving in. Obviously, that sounds really good in theory, and it's not going super well right now. So here, okay, but we're done with the room apparently. Yeah, that could have gone better. And this was one of the arena rooms. These are really, really tough. So now it'll get a little bit easier for a while before we get to the next arena. God damn it. So it's the same here. Getting them low is actually, like, spreading out the damage here is by far the best play. So that then when I move in to steal orbs, I can kill more as I move in and then collect a lot of orbs at the same time. Opa. This is kind of tricky. Same thinking here, I don't really want to run in. God damn it. Maybe I've gotten rusty. So now I kill one. In stealth. Damn it, someone's behind me. God damn. Alright. We can still do this. Ah, trying to be fancy. Okay. Oh, I can try to use this bouncing mechanic. So here I can kill them safely and go grab the orbs because they turn the corner and they're not alone. Here we've got a problem. So I come out, drop the decoy, and then when all is said and done... why did I do that? See, now I gotta go in, grab that orb. Get out! Yeah, I'll do it. Kill him. And then decoy. Like that. Go in, grab the orbs, use the decoy time to get out. Now we'll wait for the decoy cooldown to be off. Come in. Yeah, so now we're making it work way better. Also, new update equals new bugs, like not looping the music. Oh, yeah, the music turned off. Huh. I understand these games that decide you can't just get XP for a kill, you have to collect the orb. Yeah, I get what you mean, Double. I was not a fan at the beginning. The problem with that, if you just give the XP, I think it's actually kind of ingenious what they've done in this game. If you don't get the XP for going close, you have to dive. If they don't use that mechanic, you can get a sniper rifle, and the game would be completely different. It would be way too easy. You just sit back behind a corner, loop out, snipe something, go back in. It's way different. And that was my initial thinking of how to play this game until I learned that I had to gather the orbs. Now they've changed snipers so that you can actually maybe even pull that off. And I'm not sure how that's going to play out. I think they might have ruined their own mechanic by doing that. And I'm not sure that I will be a fan, but we will have to try a sniper build out to find out. Yeah, now I'm just gonna get out. And then wait for the cooldown to come back off. There's a guy behind me. Alright, let's go back in. Again, we kill one. But that's exactly why the recon is now good, because he can sneak in and grab orbs where the other classes would not have this luxury. And I think that is kind of cool. And running in and sneak attacking something like that, then running out is actually really useful. So it's much more of a stealth class now and a rogue, which is really dig that as a concept. I still think the engineer will be way stronger with the drones. And I'm not so sure about the standard build. That might be the weakest one now, because he doesn't have like a fancy gimmick like any of this. Kill this one. And then stealth. Dang it, but I got hit, so... Opa. I should power slide more, I think. Trying to be fancy, failing at it. Got a treasure room in here. What is this now? This is to practice the new toe-up mechanic. But I got a jetpack, so it doesn't matter. Okay. Assault and ability, yes. And precision technology, no. Then we have a blunderbuss assault rifle or the flare gun. The flare gun is fantastic. Oh, but they've changed how Mark works, so it's not overpowered yet anymore. That's dang it. How do Trium, do you know? How do we loop the music then? Is it like coming in here? No. I can turn the music all the way off, maybe, and then put it back. No. Well. Then we have another option. I have a song request system. Next area should fix it. Okay, we could turn on the song requests if you guys want to like determine the music. You basically just write like, let's just do it right now. I've got a good song for this kind of game. Music corner. Boop, and it's gonna be here SR. And then I want to make sure that we are moving into a new room as I am turning this on. This is my kill everything music. You write exclamation point SR and then a YouTube link. It'll put it into the queue. Oh, and I gotta go and turn on the thing. Which takes a second because it's loading here. Play. If you would be so kind. It wouldn't. And then play next in line. There we go. Too low? No, it's fine. Now the danger with this kind of music is that it makes me way overconfident. Okay. So far so good here, not screwing it up too much. Out, out, out. Ah, did not see him. Die! Those little floor bots, or whatever we want to call them, are my nemesis. Die! Ooh. This one has no affixes. No, it reduces weapons spread by 30%. That's exactly the kind of thing you would want on a gun like this one. Let's try it out. I've been meaning to do a windmill rifle run for a while. Oh no, okay, I always moved in. Yeah, that's bad. Okay, it does not do a lot of damage. Kind of disappointed. So now we kill him. Or try. Damn it. Kill him, then cloak. Go in, pick up the orbs, get out. Ah! Should have reloaded before I am cloaked. Now we gotta go in. Get the orbs, get out. I'm in from the other side, pick up the orbs. Should have reloaded. Oh, oh. Nice. Okay, let's take a break. Whew. God damn it, man. Just stealth and melee, they will die in one shot. It doesn't always... Oh, gotta hydrate. What's it called? Like redeemed. So we will pour another glass of water. It is a good idea. Instead of just drinking coffee all the time, it should make me way healthier. Stealth and melee, then they will die in one shot. Yeah, but is this kind of risky? And not all enemies will die in one shot. That was when we were talking about robots, right? Yeah, I can't check chat all the time in this game. I'm gonna have to, like, whenever the screen pauses or we clear an area, I'll try to do it. I think this is a decent weapon upgrade for us, so I'll take this one. And 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, we had a grown up. Okay, you know what? I'm not liking this rifle. I regret my everything. I regret my choices. I regret everything. What am I doing? Okay. So reload. I have reloaded and unload. Oh Jesus! They just turn and shoot at me instantly. Now I gotta dive. And that was not worth it. Man, even with reduced stability or instability, that is a shaky weapon. Gotta get the health. Slide. Jump. Slide. Oh no, this is bad. It's harder to dodge them when they're really close. Why did I do that? Now I have to dive. There we go. I think I got it. Yeah, nice. Whew. Ah, and I did it again. So just put some damage out in the field to make everyone have lower health, but don't kill anyone. Like that, just blast away. That's actually pretty decent for a strategy here. And now, then reload here. And then, I don't know, kill the floor bots. Okay, kill everything. And we got the drone coming up. I think we're about to be done with the room. I think I've sort of leaned into a strategy now here with the windmill rifle. Alright, let's assume that I have and go. It's also not really comboing with the reload because it's got so much ammo, you don't really reload and then shoot with it. It does so little damage. That is really disappointing. Oh! Oh, there's a floor bot here. Okay, time to take a kill somewhere. The stealth and then into melee. Melee does do a lot of damage in this game. That is pretty powerful. I like it. Oh, the little floorboards. You were talking about mailing them specifically. Yeah, I see. My Bullet King in the Division 2 seems to like a laser compared to that gun. Bullet King LMG. I don't. In Division 2. I haven't played that game. Ah, god damn it. Big room. Stealth, go in, grab the orbs, get out. That works. Do it again. Oh, wait. Oh, bah. God damn it. Whew. Alright. Kill big red dude. Yes. And... oh, I hit both of them. Ah, you can hit multiples with the enemy attack. Or is that only the knife? I don't know. That is news to me. Oh no. Haha. Oh, that failed because I landed on his head. Whoops. Die! This should be fine, I'm in cover here. Now we got a cloak. Oh, don't kill him right now. This music is strangely fitting. Maybe we are listening to the in-game music right now. Who knows? I don't think so. We definitely get to melee way more with this particular class, and I might take a melee upgrade if we see one again. The Rebel Rifle, then, is definitely better than that piece of junk. Except this one comes without any upgrades on it. Affinities. But it's got the grenade launcher attached to it, which is fun. I did not enjoy the windmill rifle as much as I thought it would, so it's getting replaced. Oh, and then, whoops. Let's see if the assault rifle does better. Barely need a gun anymore. Yeah, I'm just gonna go full melee. The assault stat that we are upgrading for the rifle, the 10 red up in the corner, is also upgrading my melee attack damage by 20% right now. So that's part of the reason why it's working out so well, I think. And I don't mind that. I've been meaning to find a good build for using melee. Oh, this is way better. This is way better. Look at that. Sneak attack! I know there's another enemy somewhere here. And then the floorboard. Oh, we're moving into the boss chamber. Fun. But we got full health. The pumping shotgun. We can go back to shotgun. First round, the first ammo in your clip that deals extra in damage, and we reload easily, and we've got stability. Okay, you know what? I think we're back on shotgun, guys. Because now the first shot in every magazine, almost every time, because of our other ability as well, will deal a ton of damage. This is gonna be good. And we can upgrade fire rate instead of ability here. I think that might be better then. Yeah, I've actually been meaning to try out this weapon. This should be good. This should be good. Now we will need to figure out whether the stealth works against bosses. I think it will, but I'm not sure if I can find out how to use it well. Double damage basically more often, and super fast reloads and more accuracy. Let's try it out. This music does not work well with this game. So he's shooting at the clone there. Nice. I got a perk. So overcloaking. Overcloaking? Ah, they changed the wording and now it's misspelled. It's supposed to be overclocking. Huh. But that doesn't work because we're not using cooling weapons. Shuriken throw. You can challenge your melee attack to launch 3 shurikens. Shuriken steal special damage and increase damage and can perform critical hits. Now, size matters is a larger magazine, and then point blank. So we will take point blank then, which is what you're supposed to use the shotgun for. Let's see if I can clear this one without taking damage. Yeah, the clone is working. And the dash, or whatever it's called, the power slide is working for dodging this thing here. Oh, I'm not supposed to shoot, because then it destroys my clone. Oh, I think I'm about to get hit. No, I didn't get hit. Lovely. Opa. Close one. Got him. Yes, without taking damage. And then secret unlocked, the ruins key. Alright, I didn't have to pick anything up, I think. Oh, you have requested a song, great. The in-game music is playing behind. Ah, well, that's obviously not intended. We're gonna skip this, I'm sure that's nothing new. So I'll turn off the in-game music. If it turns off every once in a while, I don't really want to run it. Or we could let it run out, and then we can build up a queue of song requests to play when it goes out. I think that may be the better part. So I'm gonna turn... Now there's a thing in the queue. I am aware, Double, that you have requested a song. It'll be played. Yeah, now we got in-game music. Alright. Long rifle. Oh, this is also a weapon that I would love to try out. God damn it. So many cool weapons. Does this one get the scope benefit? Yes. Destroying an enemy at critical shot while scoping gather cells. And it has an accuracy increase, increases the weapon and critical ratio, and piercing attacks. Damn it. Well, we keep switching weapons. Technology is not something I'm interested in at all, so I really want to try out this scoping mechanic, so It's an assault or precision weapon. Yeah, perfect. Well, we're trying it out. That's the way it has to go. We could... What is it that I have in my... The Kramer? No, I do want to do a flamethrower run at some point. Okay. We'll save that one. Anything else here? Oh, it's only blocked in that one area? Alright. Oh, jeez, okay. Then, for the sake of people who has now requested a song, I don't want to be that guy who doesn't play the requested song, so we will go in and turn it on. Here. Firestarter, oh, and it's a good one. So then I'm supposed to critical strike them at a distance here, and it'll collect the orbs. I do have to critical them, then. If I don't do the critical, then we don't get the bonus. And so that was not a critical. Dang it. Then we gotta go in. The thing is, this weapon is still good for like melee engagements. It's a pretty strong weapon, I think. Well, I haven't really tried it out before, so I shouldn't say something like that. But it feels like it would be. It's basically an assault sniper. So here I will go out, have him spot me, then... God damn it. Almost. He didn't die from the first critical. But we've managed to fool the sniper. Oh. Yeah, here we go. Kill that thing. Nice. And then we are going. I don't know if that's worth it. We took, what, 21 damage there for me trying to get that loot robot. I think it is worth it. This is way harder than it looks. Okay, well we get the orbs at a distance now with this. Okay. It makes snipers finally worth it, which is nice. Right, now what? I can just kill him. Oh, okay, okay. Right now they will do a melee punch now if I get too close. But now we're back to the argument that the problem is that then I don't ever like go into rooms. I just sit outside and snipe. But you have to hit them in the direct center, so it is a little bit tricky. There we go. That's not criticals at all, I see. It's the only enemy in here, so let's just murder it. Easier said than done. There we go. Alright. And here... Murder the thing! Now we gotta go and pick up those orbs. I took a ton of damage here. Yeah, that was not worth it. I gotta figure out a better way of killing those bots. And diving headlong like that, especially when we got the clone. I should be able to do it in a safer way. Come up here, maybe? That one we cannot critical strike, I think. That worked. Good. Right, and then... Now we are through the song requests. Let's try using the in-game music. Yeah, it's going. Alright, good stuff. Or you can hold 2 primary, yeah. Ah, sorry about that. A lot of games have a different setting for aim speed and scope aim speed. Alright, I don't know about that in this game. About the two primary weapons, by the way. The reason that we are not using two primaries, let me show you, is that, oh! And I am totally using two primaries, that is not intended. Ah. But the handgun that we had before, it increased my assault stat by 2 when it's in the offhand, so that you boost your main hand weapon. So usually I want like a sidearm, is what I'm gonna call it, which that boosts the main weapon, and then I only use the main weapon. Now I accidentally put the handgun away, so now we have both, and then I'll try to use both. Why not? That may be okay for some scenarios. I think, okay, that was a crit one of those attacks, so maybe we can do it. It's pretty hard to crit him for some reason. Maybe I just don't know where to shoot. That was a crit? No, it was not. Okay. Now we got another one of those loot bots coming in, and I gotta try to not take damage while also grabbing it. Can I get it from here? No. What if I come out like this? Anything to activate him? No? Interesting. What if I do here? Yeah. Ah, that did not work. Ah, that was not too bad. Okay, that was not too bad. Yeah, I mean, switching into the shotgun here is pretty useful. So come out here, put up the clone, and be like, yeah, you're looking at my clone. Good for you. And that was not a crit. Oh, we didn't take damage here. Good. Where was that shot coming from? Oh. And a level up. Precision and demolition? No. I think we'll take an armor up here. I like to get 1 per run. Oh boy. That's not how I wanted to do that. Snipers are scary though. Okay, now we gotta go. Ah, and I ran into a mine. God damn it. That's sniper. Oh, there's one more orb. Get it! Run! Oh. Sometimes I gotta wait a little before we turn the corner. Nope. Alright. A little bit of vodka. Fake vodka. Nope. Okay, let us do this. And what do we have here? Okay. Not exactly one of my favorites here. With the jetpack, I should be able to get all the way. No, that is a no. Ah, wow. Lots of damage. I have died in one of these rooms before. So at least we didn't die here. God damn it. Precision ability. And precision is what? Extra critical damage. And assault technology is not useful. But precision ability is fine. Well. We got the blast, sniper, destroying an enemy critical is the same, gather cells. But this is not a reload weapon, so we're not super interested. Here's the heavy sniper, which I don't think I like that. But now that we have a shotgun in the other slot, then maybe I can use the shotgun for close combat, and then use a proper sniper for long range battles. You would think that this one is a good weapon. It's got no affinities. I'll try out the combo, sure. And then now we want precision. So precision ability. Demolition is fiery. Here, we'll do this. Alright, it's a kind of a weird build, but we're trying out new things, it's fine. Oh, okay. Come on, come on. There. Yeah, that does a lot of damage. Almost 3 times as much damage as the other sniper when I crit there. Oh, he tried to charge me. That's something new. Come on. Ah, and they hit me. And we've got a sniper. Oh, and it shot me straight in the face as I uncloaked. Not fair. Precision demolition, no. Health up, yes. Sulfator shotgun. What is this? Oh, it's that thing. I don't think this is a good weapon, but we gotta try it sometimes. Now this build that we currently have does not work with that. So this is not the room that has been unlocked. I wonder, that key that we get from the boss, I wonder if that's the ruins. The ruins are the ones that we were already going through every run, or is it something else? I don't know. All right. No, no, no. At least we can fight through this door, which is nice. Was that a crit? No. Gotta go in then. And bring out the shotgun probably. Alright. Yeah, I don't think we can crit that thing. It's definitely not a crit. That was pathetic. Again, spreading out the damage here, it's fine. Okay, he died, fair enough. And then I think we go in and clean up with the sweeper. Now we got a thing spawning here, come on, come on. No? Maybe it already spawned and I missed it. Yeah, I must have. Dang it. Thought for once we had it. This was an easy one. Or would have been. Ooh. Now I would like to crit you. Yes. Is that it? Ah, there's a sniper. Alright. This is really good for taking out the snipers. Very useful. Oh. Alright, I'm not a fan of this. What do we do? What do we do? We melee kill and then run. I got hit by that. Dang it. Oh. Oh no. Gotta go in. Cloak. Oh, you have to hit it in the back to crit it, I think. That looked like a critical spot anyway. Good stuff. Alright, we got through that fairly well. Oh, I just walked in. I wasn't really mentally prepared for this. Let's survey the area and take out the sniper here, I think. Ah. Nice. I would like to remove that gun. It is a nightmare to have that thing around. Good. And then stealth. Oh, I didn't get up here. Okay, run! Ah, he got me first with the melee. Bastard. Quick on the door. Spreading out some damage here. Good. Oh jeez. So many enemies. What am I doing? Run. Oh, I missed the jump platform. Ah, okay. Damn it. 45 minutes. It felt like longer, but it wasn't. Alright. By the way, the rails show you if the loot bot is active. Okay, Trium, but I've noticed that it changes colors every once in a while, but how does that work then? Explain it to me. What colors should I look for? And how do you tell? Because then I'll be more vigilant about it. I haven't really figured out the system yet. You are absolutely allowed to spoil it for me. I don't think I want to play the stealth build again right here. I want to try something else. We've done the drones so many times. I think I want to try out the Guardian